People the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. And my blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. Happy Palm Sunday, everybody. Next week, Easter, Resurrection Sunday. Yeah. Our children's church did the morning service, sung several songs. They were wonderful. Then I came home and got busy making soaps. I got one batch that smells just like fresh cut roses. You would not believe how much like roses this batch of soap smells. But it came out a little thick. It accelerated quickly. I don't think it was the fragrance oil because the same batch of soap did the same thing without scent in it when I made soap last time. So I got in touch with Teach from Soaping 101, and she gave me a couple of pointers and made some suggestions, and I made some adjustments. And the second batch, which smells exactly like baby powder, came out perfect. It took longer to trace. It was a pudding consistency. You could literally spread it like frosting. It allowed me to pour it into the mold instead of scoop it real quick before it all hardens up. And I use my Lucy molds, and instead of using freezer paper to line it, because it is a no-liner mold, I figure, well, it's a pretty thick trace, so I'll just go ahead and use it without the liner. This thing is great. When it's time to take the soaps out, all I got to do is release 3 bolts, and the whole thing, literally pop apart into 5 pieces. And I could take the soap completely out that way without having to, pull on paper and all that and, possibly distort the soap. Anyway, I thought I'd get you up to date on that. Also, can of expired beets. I promised my mom I would try to eat some of them. I'm not a real big fan of beets. And when I picked up the can, I looked at it and they were expired. Well, I did say I would use the beets. I didn't say how. So I used it to turn some white oatmeal-based melted pour soap pink and scented it with some cherry bomb scent. That soap I could use right now, but I'm going to let it set up overnight because I did add stuff to it. And the other soaps, 6 weeks. But it will be done in time for Mother's Day because they're going into the gift baskets at my church. And I still have the project with the unsoap, which, because someone asked me what means. Means unscented, uncolored, unkind to dirt, unbelievably gentle to the skin. Unscented, natural soap. So that's what means. Anyway, you are now up to date. I will be, because I have this little checklist of all the sample fragrance oils that I bought. I will be getting more of the roses. I will be getting more of the cherry bomb. I will be getting more of the baby powder. These are scents that will never, ever, ever leave my repertoire because, my whole dining room, living room, kitchen area downstairs smells like baby powder and roses. And it's just, the fun part about soaping is when you have a scent, that scent stays there better than an air freshener. So I'll be